Thank you so much. Welcome to the channel Jokea Services, Jokea TV in Uganda. My name is Jokea, the son of Africa, born to inspire you before I expire. And today we are visiting at this farm that we have been promoting, that we have done a lot of videos. And guess the farm, that is IP mixed farm here in Ghee and in Soroti. So come with me guys as we enter inside there. We have a lot of things here, but today we are purposely coming to visit a cow that has been introduced here, such that many of you will learn a lot. Come with me as we go inside there. Hey, I saw the JJ. This is Patrick. Yes. Well done, Patrick.
Thank you.
How is it?
Not bad.
Wow. It has been long, by the way.
Very long, not just long. Very long.
Very long.
Yes.
So guys, we are back to IP Mixed Farm, and there are a lot of activities going on here. And today we are going to share a lot. I know what they know. They know about apples. When you see Patrick, that is apples. They now call you Mr. Apple in Teso. Yeah. Then they also know purples. We have fish,
the bananas,
yeah. A lot. And there is another activity. There is one venture that you have introduced again in the farm.
Yes.
And I know they can't wait to hear that.
Yes.
Our journey is complete.
Wow. Farms. Today Jokea is in at this farm again. I remember we are in IP mixed farm here in Soroti, and I don't know why we are welcomed with milk this time around.
So you're welcome.
Wow,
this is a fresh milk.
it's so great. Very fresh.
Whether you put sugar or no, it is still fine.
I've not even put sugar, but it's very fine.
Yes.
Wow. Pardon me, what is the whole story about this? Because I've been coming here and it was water, and this time around it is milk.
Yes, so we have been planning a lot. We are almost the third last phase of improving the farm. And one of the things now we are moving into much of the livestock and majorly dairy animals.
Wow. So you mean we have already introduced animals?
Yes, we have.
Wow. So members, I can't wait to go that side. Those days when we used to come here, I remember we ate apples together, we ate purples together, we ate bananas together, we had fish. We have a lot of things in this farm, and today we are welcome with milk, and I know there must be something going on there. So come with me guys. Let me first take this, and let's take this together. I know you guys are very hungry. You need to taste this. This is fresh milk. And we are going inside there, and we shall be able to showcase you everything about this story here. Thanks so much. I can't wait to go and see the cow now.
Yes.
Hi guys, thank you so much. Welcome to Jokea TV, Jokea Services again here in Uganda. And we are now back to our daily work, and this is all about farming videos. And here I'm with the CEO of IP Mixed Farm here in Soroti. I know most of you, when I talk about him, when I talk about this farm, you need to see apples. And today we are in a different section. We are here in the dairy section that has been introduced, I think, recently.
Yes.
Not even 5 months.
No.
That's where we are today, and we want to learn a lot. I want to welcome all the youth in Africa. I want to welcome all farmers in Africa to tune and listen to this video. Watch this video until the end. And what are we going to do today? Today is going to educate us, to tell us how this house, for us we call it a house, for them they are going to give us another term to mean this house. Yes, Patrick, tell us more about this, and I know it has been long.
Yes, it's been very long. Thank you so much, Jokea, for visiting. Feel free. My name is Gela Patrick, the proprietor of IP Mixed Farm, and we have been moving from crop, fish. Now we are on to the livestock also, and we have now started with the dairy section of the farm as we are progressing.
Wow.
So you're all welcome to Jokea and IP Mixed Farm.
Wow, maybe to start with, what inspired you to go to livestock now?
Now, livestock is one of the sections that we had already planned in the way when we were starting up the agriculture, but first we wanted to start with the crop because we wanted to plant the fruit trees.
Okay.
So that those fruit trees can later on become the shade, the food and everything to move the farm.
Wow.
Similar to the fish, we needed something that would kickstart us through managing other expenses of the farm. But for the dairy, it was already in plan, and this is now, it is time. It's another phase of it as we are moving, because after the dairy, we are moving to another surprising one.
Wow. And to all our viewers outside there, please, I want you to subscribe the channel. Hit that notification bell so that you don't miss any upload in Jokea services here in Uganda. And right now, we want you, Patrick, to help us know there are so many thousands of people outside there who may need to join livestock, but they are telling them it is very expensive to build the house, or you call it a pen of ours.
Yes, pen here.
Yeah, so for us we are told that, so please educate us more about that.
Now, before you start the dairy farm, one of the important things is you need to have an idea.
Okay.
An idea will result into good information. Do your research. And you don't need to do the research on the internet or whatsoever, but you need to visit farms. You need to seek ideas from people who have the knowledge and also who have the product, so that they can be able to share that with you. And normally for the dairy people, you need to buy the animals from the farmer.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have middlemen in between, or you shouldn't just source them out because you have the money. You will knock, because there are so many things you consider. One of the things is the genetics.
Okay.
Genetics is key when you are doing dairy farming. 2, the age of the animal, the number of birth. 3, 4 is the feeding. After the feeding, you have the issues of now the management. That's under treatment, how you're going to plan how to deworm them, how to treat them, how to check them, like that. Then obviously the other one is the shed or the pen where the animal is going to stay. Now with the dairy animal, your interest is not meat. Okay? Your interest is milk. And once you bring in the dairy cow should be brought not just as a normal cow. Should be a business cow. You look at it as a money bank, where you're going to put in your money and get your money. So that means there are other factors that you have to consider. For example, when you look at the pen here, it's not really very expensive. You can see we use wood.
Yes.
Some people may say you need to construct. No, this is just cheap wood in the market.
Yes.
Okay. Then you look at what we're using for drinking. This is just a saucepan, which was redundant.
Yes.
And then you're using old tires.
Wow.
Huh?
That is using the
available resources.
Wow.
And you look at also how we are feeding them. Nothing complicated. You see, these are the feeders here.
Wow.
You can see just this is a plastic can. Okay. The only thing maybe which will be expensive is on the bed. Look at, they need to have a bed.
Hey, these ones have a bed?
Yes, this is a bed for them, the mattress for them.
Oh my God.
No?
Guys, I've ever seen this. This is a mattress, a bed.
Yeah.
How much is this bed here?
It depends, but it's around 140, 170 there.
Okay.
Ugandan shillings.
So each cow must have a bed.
Yes.
So for it will always come
Yes,
to
it
sleep
will
here.
come here. Even if now, by the time we bring them in, you'll see it will go. Each of them knows where to be, where the bed is. Now we'll inconvenience the other one. So the advantage of that bed is on the hygiene. You're also going to avoid mastitis because of the bacteria. And also it keeps it gentle. Like you see on the floor, sometimes it's cold, it's hard. You see that, so they need that.
Wow. So
Because by the time the other is down lying there, it is comfortable, soft, everything is feeling comfortable. Once the cow is comfortable, it will also give you comfortable milk.
Oh.
Yes.
Please, Patrick, can you tell me more about the bed? Do you think even the local cows should also be provided with
Yes.
this?
Yes, once everything, including me and you, once we are comfortable, there's already, you know.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
The bed is key actually if you want to avoid diseases in the farm.
Wow.
Because as you can see here, then the hygiene you can see as mine, there's not much smell, there are no flies. You see, we try to make it as clean as possible.
Oh. Guys, see how clean the bed is. So this is where the animal will always come.
Yes. So as you can see the hook marks that will stand, and you can see here, this is now where it leaks, you know.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is the mineral block here.
Okay.
So they keep leaking it as they're relaxing whenever they need it. Yeah.
Wow. Wow. Thank you so much. Let's just continue to tour the pen.
Yes. So you can see here, this is 2 animals here in this place. So that's for the third one. Now this is where the milking area is. So this is where we milk.
Okay.
So as you can see here, this is where we milk. This is where they eat from when they are milking them. So you see why we have this, because we didn't want them to get distracted, because when the animal is distracted through movement, through anything, so you find you might lose the milk. So this has to be, you have to make sure that it's all sealed so that the animal is not distracted.
Wow.
Yes.
So this is a milking space.
Yeah, this is a milking area here.
Wow.
So the cows know that it's my turn, followed by the other one, and they come in like that.
Yes.
Only that today, because the music is not about, normally we give them around 30 minutes to 1 hour. Some music is played to calm their nerves as they're eating the dairy meal to relax. Then they come one by one.
Wow. That's so great, guys.
So you can see here, so those are 3 there and these are 4. So this is supposed to take care of 4 animals.
4 animals.
So 4 animals here, you can see how the spaces are.
Still where they are going to sleep?
Yeah, so each of them knows where to enter.
Okay.
Where to enter. So each of them know where to enter. Now here, you can see we have removed the beds because we have taken them to dry up and disinfect. And they're going to come in. So each of the animals will enter where it is supposed to be.
Wow.
So on the feeding, you look at, so we had to improvise. You can see this is where they eat the dairy meal. We give them to do as much as possible wherever when they come to relax for lunchtime.
Wow.
So we give them that diet during the lunch. This is a special mix we give them.
So if we are to talk about the feed, what is mixed there?
This is called dairy meal. But now the concentrate is on us because we give that according to what our animals need.
Okay.
Yes, but inside there there's salt, there's calcium in there, there's maize bran, there's soya, there are a lot of things in there. Sunflower cake is there, so we mixed a lot.
Wow.
Yeah, so that because we know the animal, the more it eats well, the more it gives us the milk.
Wow. Please tell us about the spacing of like when you're putting them. How did you come with this spacing here? Because someone will say the whole of this place is for one animal.
Yes. Now this space, like you can see 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes.
This occupies 4 animals. Now each of the space here it's 120 centimeters from each. And this way is
from here up to here is 120 centimeters.
Yes. Then this one is 3.5 meters.
Wow. 3.5 meters. So a cow is supposed to take 120 centimeters by 3.5. 3.5, those are feet.
Those are meters
now.
Yes.
Wow. Centimeters 120, then 3.5 meters.
Yes.
That one qualifies for one.
For one cow.
For one cow.
Yes.
Wow. Let's talk about the roof.
Now the roof you can use both old and new iron sheets. Doesn't really matter as long as you have the material at hand. The wood you can see I'm using wood, not very expensive. Yes, and the floor has to be concrete because of the hygiene and and easy cleaning and everything like that.
You were talking about the beds, and the beds are always here, and right now they are not there.
Yes, because we take them for washing. Only the other one, because that one has just given birth, so every time it wants to lie, so we have to leave that one. So the other one are off. We disinfect them until in the evening we bring them back. So every day we have to disinfect. Yes, we have to do that. And you have to watch them every single day.
Wow. Any other thing you need to tell the beginner who wants to start this, more so about the structure? Is the structure very important, or someone can first bring the cow there and then?
The structure is very important, because comfort is key to dairy animal. For the local animal, it can adapt to the environment. Let's assume maybe hailstorms, too much rain and whatever, it can affect that animal. It can give it stress. And they are very, very delicate. So the structure is key. For me, before I brought in the animals, the first thing that I emphasized was the structure.
Okay.
The structure was first. And looking at the structure, it's a matter of you getting the rightful people to do. Like now we are doing it for other farmers. Those who want, we come, we advise you, we tell you this and that, and we make the construction for you.
Wow.
The material you are the one to buy. You don't really help us with other logistics, but the materials you are to buy. Because I cannot tell you that Soroti maybe the timber is this amount, maybe in another place is different. But with the dairy farming, you can start with anything that you have.
Wow. I want us to talk to farmers outside there, not only farmers, but whoever wants to join a farm. This space by 4 meters.
15 by around by 6. 15 by 6.
Yes.
15 by 6.
So this is just 15 by 6. And how many cows are those?
7.
7 cows.
Yes.
Let's come to business now. How much do 7 cows will give a farmer in a day? Let's talk about a day, we talk about a month, and we talk about a year.
Okay. Now, that is the business aspect of this. And now, each animal, depending on how many liters of milk it gives you per day. But remember, as I said earlier on, the factors which determine the animal to produce milk. 1, genetics.
Yes.
2 is the feeding, then the health, then the hygiene and water. Remember, the more the animal takes the water, the more the milk, because the milk is water. You see that?
Wow.
So, for you to be, let's assume you have 1 cow, which is giving you 20 liters per day. Now, a liter of milk at wholesale probably is 1,500. So 1,500 on a wholesale base, so meaning 1 cow will be able to give you around 30,000 shillings
30,000
per day.
per day.
So meaning if you remove the other expenses, let's say you are paying someone extra feed or treatment, you can remove like 5,000 shillings.
Yes.
To take care of that.
So that you get only 30.
You get 25 now. You get 25,000.
Yes.
So if you multiply 25
times 30.
times 30.
That is 750,000.
50,000 shillings. From one
cow.
animal.
One animal.
Now if you multiply and you have 7.
7 for this space here.
For this space.
Times 7 cows. Hey, someone is getting 5 million here.
Correct. So in this pen alone, 5 million what? There's another number.
This is 5,250,000.
250.
And you know, Patrick, this is where I always argue with people, and people come to the comment section and say, you know, Jokea, you've started exaggerating things because you want to attract viewers. Guys, this is not attracting viewers. We have calculated together that 1 cow can give us 25,000 in a day. Times 7 that this space is taking, you'll be able to get 5,250,000 in a day.
Yes.
Now, tomorrow when we edit the video and we put the title, make 5 million in a space which is not even what? Not even a plot. Because this 15 by 6. 15 by 6. People are going to say, Jokea. So this is the real thing. Wow. I want you to educate the youth outside there. What should be done for us to, what is that advice you're giving to the youth outside there who are saying the only problem, we lack land when they have somewhere, some spaces?
Actually, with this dairy, you don't actually need land. You need space. Land is a very big word. This one you need space.
Yes.
Because let's assume, you can imagine the space that I need for 1 cow.
For 1 cow, yes.
This is a cow to give me in a month 750,000. You see that? This is what space is this? 120 by 3.5.
By 3.5.
So it means even you can have 1 cow in your backyard and you are good to go.
Wow.
You're good to go. So as a youth out there, one, you need to take the initiative, get the knowledge, take part. This is a business for a long time because, for example, one cow in the next 3 years should be able to give you 5.
Yes.
5 cows. And it's a project which is supposed to be generational. It's not a project that you are doing for tomorrow. It's a season. Maybe the rain is not there. No, it doesn't depend on the rain or the sun. It depends on you. So all the youth out there is very important that you get engaged, visit the farms, get the knowledge, and carry on. It brings a lot. One cow can be able to pay for someone's school fees. One cow can be able to feed a family of 5. One cow can be able to remove malnutrition in a home. One cow can change your status. And it doesn't need a special case. As you can see, you just phone me feeding the cows.
Yes.
I'm just free. There's not much stress. And also on that very cow, it gives you that therapy. Instead of having a lot of stress thinking of everything, when you look at the cows, as we are going to bring in the cows, you're going to see cows are therapeutic. And you get close and attached to them. So they help you instead of you thinking of a lot of things which are not there, but the cows will give you that hope that there's life somewhere.
Wow.
As the Bible says, a wise parent leaves inheritance for their children when they are alive, not when they are dead.
Wow.
So this is leaving inheritance, but when you are living also, not when you are dead.
Wow. That's a great message going to all the parents outside there, going to the youth outside there. Patrick,
Yes.
you've been in Teso here, and you know we have a lot of farmers. They call themselves cattle farmers here in Teso. Someone is having more than 20 cows. But when you sell the 20 cows, you might get not even 20 million in the 20 cows. Please, I want you to have the comparison of having the other local cows and this modern farming here.
Now, for the local cows, maybe the advantage is number, and probably the meat, people say everything like that. But with these Frisians, with these exotic breeds, maybe around one Frisian alone, one like this, if you have one, can be able to give you more wealth as compared to those local animals. Now the local animal can give you maybe 1 or 2 liters. Now if you say 1 or 2 liters, it cannot be able to sustain the family. But meanwhile you are having an exotic cow, she's able to give you 10, 15, 20, 30 liters. So you find out you are able to generate more money with the animal before you even sell the animal. So remember, you have the money in the milk and also you have the money in the animal.
Wow.
Meanwhile, the other one, you only have the money in the animal.
In the animal. The milk, no money. By the way, that one you just take from home there because it will be only 1 liter. 1 liter or 2 liters.
If you
sell the one of 2 liters, that you can So guys, you need to take this. Patrick, I want us to talk about our president, Yoweri Museveni Kaguta, who is saying Ugandans would be very rich, but many have not opened the eyes. Are you telling us you're one of the students of President Yoweri Museveni Kaguta right now? Because
I am just not a student, I'm a son.
Yes, sir. Tell us what you have learned from the Mzee.
Okay, I have learned from him from so many times, though following up. But you know, at the end of the day, where to get these things is the problem. And on top of that, people to support. For example, I had been looking for the Frisian cows for some time. It has not been easy it's not easy to get them. And also they are very expensive. Now I took that initiative to make sure I can breed more so that even the people of Teso can be able to get those breeds from here. You come and see, you select, you pay and take.
Wow.
Because we have scarcity of these breeds, you know. One animal is costing around 6 to 8 million shillings. So now if we breed them for the next 3 years, these ones will be able to reach about 50 animals. So that Joke and the team, all the farmers out there, you only need to arrange your money. Come and see the animal. Not to say make a phone call and say, take me a picture. No, you come and see, touch it. If you want us to rename, we shall rename, because ours have names here.
Yes.
So we shall rename for you. Even including the calf, we shall show you how they are. If I show you the calf of 3 weeks, you may think it's a year. Not a year, but like a month plus.
Yes.
Yes.
Wow. So guys, I know you may need to come and visit this farm. Just run to the inbox there, inbox your care services, and we are having a promotion right now, not the promotion but the program that we have started called agri-tourism, where we register our viewers, our farmers who are willing to visit particular farms. We move to different farms, but for this particular farm, if you want to come and visit at this farm, just leave a comment in the comment section and tell me you want to visit IP mixed farm because you want to come and see apples, you want to come and learn about dairy farming. Then I get our number, then we shall come and have a tour. We shall need the whole day in this place, and we shall start early in the morning. Different sections they will take you, and you will learn slowly for the whole day, and you take the venture that you need. Just subscribe the channel if you have not subscribed. Hit that notification bell so that you don't miss any upload, because we are going to be coming here every week to update you whatever happens in this farm, and we shall be able to bring you here, learn and start. Learn and start. Yes, the other thing that I wanted you to talk about is what the president says, that if the people of Uganda want to become wealthy, they need to go for this 1 acre farm. What do you know about 1 acre model?
Now, 1 acre model farm is using a space of 1 acre to do a variety of activities, not just activities, but income generating activities, without you interfering with your neighbor, without you having issues with the other sectors of your farm. And it's really a very good model. And you know, most of the people may not really taking the information now, but later on that information actually also hit me hard, that only the problem was the word start.
Yes.
And where to find what to do was the issue.
Yes.
So in that 1 model acre farm, I've actually watched a lot of videos of people who have done it, and I've gotten encouraged about it, and I've followed it also to visit those farms, and I've also implemented that. There's hearing, but then implementing is the issue. Yeah.
Wow. So guys, thank you so much for that. I think we are going to take you to the real cows, because I know you want to see that. They have taken them somewhere, and we wanted you to know more about this pen, how it is constructed, what is there, the space, and you've learned more. I must thank you guys for watching. Keep following Jokea Services, Jokea TV, and we shall always be able to update you until we inspire you from wherever you are. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I must see you in the next video. Bye bye for now.
From Kapelabyong to the plains of Kumi, one voice rises clear and free. It's Joker with the lens of truth, telling stories, lifting youth. He walks through Sele